And boy, we are live now. I'm live. Is anybody else live? Let's see here. Oh, my camera's off. Yeah, this is unexpected. Hi, Christine. My goodness. Hello there. Hello. I didn't even recognize the time. I slept pretty much most of the day. And oh, hey, Night Owl. And there's Steve. Hey, how you doing, guys? Oh, I wasn't sure if anybody's going to be out here this time of night. I was just down here checking out the angelfish eggs and stuff. And so, how you guys doing? Thought I'd hang out for a little bit. And yeah. Hey, Aquabotany. Hello there. Wow. I tell you what, I wasn't surprised. I was surprised to see everybody here. I mean, I'd been doing some work down here, and I figured, what the heck, you know. I'm going to put on a little bit of music, though, because it'll help me to see here. Yeah, that's Eek, it's early here. Yeah, for you, what is it now? 5:30 in the morning, Steve? Is that what it is? $5:30 in the morning. My goodness. Yikes. Well, how is everybody doing? Aquabotany, how are you? Welcome in. So I was going to give a little update on the angelfish. They did a big, huge spawn yesterday. And they've done it about 6 times, right? And I've never seen a wiggler or anything yet. So I took the next step. They did it on the uplift tube on I have a Jimco sponge filter in that 40 gallon. And that thing was a real bugger to get off there. And I got it. I had to cut the line to do it on the airline. So I had to send a whole new airline down to the filter after I got the uplift tube out. But I have the uplift tube over on hang on breeder box on that same tank. And I noticed the angelfish are still watching that tube, even though it's outside of the tank. I felt bad. I did that the very first time, too. It was a piece of jungle veil. And they just went up there and just stared at it. And all those eggs had turned white. Now, these ones, they laid these, it's been over 24 hours. And there are just a couple little a few white ones on that tube, but most of them are golden. So, I don't know. If anybody, I know that, let me see here. I know that, Drew, I'm pretty sure you've bred angelfish before. What do you think about that? I hope so, too, Christine. I really do. I really hope we get some fry this time. I certainly hope so. I'm looking at the chat here, guys. It's easier for me to look at it up close like this. But I'm thinking, I know I was talking with David and Keith, friends of ours, and they said, pull the eggs. So I was like, all right, I did it. Oh, your paradise fish ate the sea shrimp. Oh, that's good. As long as you don't have scuds, Steve, you're golden, because seed shrimp and scuds are 2 different things. I mean, seed shrimp are actually a good food that most any fish will eat, but you get those scuds, they're like a little armored tank. My paradise fish took one in, chewed it for a long time. And it just spit it out, and it didn't try for another one. It was one and done for him. I should have seen that coming. Oh, about the scuds? Yeah. My angels will eat the eggs pretty quick. I always pull them with the pair you have now. Okay. Well, I pulled them finally. I pulled them the very first time they had actually bred on a jungle veil. I didn't have anything in there for them to breed on it. I didn't know they were a pair. Well, I still don't know, because they might be 2 females. But I don't know. I hope they hatch. Now, the tank temperature in there is about 78 degrees. And I've been looking, that says they usually hatch within 3 days. So this was it? No, it was late Wednesday night when I checked. So it was Wednesday night. Yeah, last night I noticed them. They might have been breeding earlier in the day, but I hadn't been over to the tank yet. So I'm thinking that they should be hatching, or I should see something if they're alive tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I hope so. I should have seen that coming. I was collecting seed shrimp. Oh, you was collecting them? Ah. Oh, wow, you wanted to have those. I see. Oh, that stings. Oh, yeah, sure you did. You named each and every one of your seed shrimp, right? That's cool. That's cool. Well, that's funny. I would name each one of my scuds, but their names usually ended up starting with an F or an A. So they all had the same names. I'm not going to tell you the names, but you can probably pretty much guess what I'm thinking of. Some of them were B's too, I guess. F, B, A, something like that. Especially when they eat my plants, and they came like a combination of names. Fish family, hey there. Welcome in, welcome in. Being funny, I guess. Yeah, well, I know you did. That's all right. Linky's here. Oh, so good to see you guys. I ate something today and it was hot, and I don't know if you can see this, but the corners of my mouth are burning like hellfire. Oh man, I tell you what, I don't know what. And I've had it before. It's at Frank's Louisiana Red Hot, but I don't know what had happened. It's affected me a little bit differently. Oh. Anyhow, enough of that. But yes, now you got me curious. Now I want to see exactly what you guys are calling seed shrimp over there. Let's see. Oh, look. Because I'm not sure if you guys get scuds over there in the UK, but if you do, don't get them. Oh, these are different. Oh yeah, look at these. Let me pull this up here. So I'm not sure everybody's seen one of those. I never. Oops, here we go. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, hello. We're looking up a seed shrimp right now. Share screen. They're not scuds, I can tell you that by the looks of it so far. Then I'll come back here and add it to the stage. Then I'll make that big. All right. Let's see here. Seed shrimp. Yeah, that's definitely not a scud. The scuds are little ugly, little alien-like creatures. This right here looks like it would be a very good fish food. Let me see here now. No, that's different than the scuds. But look at that, though. Isn't that an egg sac on the top of its body there? Weird. They are different. Who's gone off Christmas pudding? Now, what exactly is Christmas pudding? It's chocolate pudding, vanilla pudding. Oh yeah, these would make good food here compared to the others. I never want to see one ever again. The Christmas pudding or the seed shrimp? They don't look that intimidating, not compared to what little monsters I've been having. Never was brave enough to try it. What's in it? What's in that Christmas pudding? I never knew that. Well, what is this here? Looks like is that showing different types? Oh, that must be under a microscope or something. Yeah, I've never. Now I like Yorkshire pudding. That's a totally different. I love that stuff. It's the nuts that you could have built. Oh, are you talking about the Christmas pudding again, Steve? Or are you talking about the seed shrimp? It had nuts that you could have built a wall with. Wow. That's something else. Huh. Now, what do we have? What is this? What the heck is it? That says a seed shrimp, but that is not a seed shrimp. That's something else. I've never seen a seed shrimp with a tail like that. It looks like more like a clear Neocaridina. How about fish? Oh, you want to get off the seed shrimp? Just want to take a couple more looks here. Let's see here. Oh, you want to see the zombie shrimp? This right here. Now that right there looks more like a scud, and these things right here will ruin your life. That'll ruin your life, Steve. If you think that epiphylates, whatever that disease that you were dealing with your fish, even as bad as that is, this right here is a gift that keeps on taking away. These will really these will make you really upset. Jeff, we call it plum pudding. Oh, plum pudding. Oh. I don't think I've ever had that either. Plum pudding. I don't eat plums either. Kathy loves plums, but I never had them. Never ate a plum. Can you believe that? Never ever. All right. Okay. Sorry. Change the topic now. About fish. All right. Okay. About fish. Okay, let's get off these seed shrimp. We stop sharing this. Move on to something better. Something better. What do we want to look at tonight? Do we want to look at? I don't want to leave the site. Oh, I just want to leave this thing. Okay. I'm closing tabs here, and I almost ended the stream. Mary Oliver, hello. Getting a late start, but you know what? Better late than never, right? Okay, so we're going to look at, might as well look at some fish. That's what I usually do. Never was brave enough to try it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to let Mary choose. Mary, what kind of fish do you want to look at tonight? George is here. Hey, George. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see here now. Oh, what's that I hear? Oh, shoot. No. They're coming to get me, guys. Said, uh-oh, the fish police are here. How you doing, George? I'm going to let Mary choose tonight what fish she wants to look at. What species, like tetras or barbs, whatever you like. You can put it in the chat, and I'll go pull it up. If you want to. If not, somebody else can pick something out. That's fine. It gives me something to talk about and hang out. Oh my gosh, Rusty's. Oh, you want to look at Rusty? Okay. We can do that. I can do that, yes. They are beautiful, too. I know that Tiffany has some of those, and they're one of the less aggressive Mbunas. I know that. Rusty. Oops. I got it on cap lock. I got to change it for some reason. If I could learn how to type here, I'd be all set, guys. There we go. All right. I seen some that. Okay, here we go. Getting down here. Yeah, here we are. Okay, I'm going to share this up. And find the share button. There it is. I have some. Now they can go rogue if you. If they want to. I see. All right, so here and there, and there we go. All right. I was at urgent care tonight. Everything came out to be okay. Was a little dehydrated. My stomach hurts. Oh no, George. You know, that is from what we were talking about the other day. That can be part of the part of what's going on. Nathan, how you doing? Let's see here. We're looking at the rusty cichlid. This is one that Mary chose to look at for a bit. Now these, let's see if we can get some better pictures. There they go. There's some nice ones. How you doing? Hey, would anyone like to join me tonight? I'm going to ask you that question right now because I'm just doing this late night thing, and if you would like to pop up on the panel, that'd be great. I'll be lurking for a few minutes while I get crashed to the road. All right. Ours was picked up today. Oh, look at that one. Now, is that one photoshopped or is that just a really good looking one? Wow. From what I understand, that right there is a female because it only has 2 egg spots on its anal fin. They have to have at least, 3 or 4 or more? I'm not home, Jeff, in the car driving. All right. No problem. I just started a few minutes ago, so. All right. Well, when you come back from the trash there, Nathan, want to pop in? I have some. Nah, they can go rogue. You can. Oh, they can go rogue if you want them. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. In other words, they can be sweet 1 minute and then that's not a good. It can be a sweet fish 1 minute and then turn on you, right? Hello, June. I love mbunas and goldfish. Oh, look up brown African knifefish. Ooh. Brown African knifefish. That sounds interesting. Let's do that. Drop out of this one. And African. Knifefish. There we go. Brown African knifefish. You're having tacos tonight. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay, let's see here. Here we are. I'm going to share this one up here. You have these. They stay small. Okay. Alrighty. There we are. Here we go. Okay. Get a good picture of one. This is a good looking. Now, Dennis, how you doing? In the house lurking. Welcome in, Dennis. We're looking up a fish that Mary asked to see. This is the brown. Yeah, there it is, right here. It has the name. It's the Xenomystus nigri. Xenomystus nigri. Huh. How big do those get, Mary? I never knew they had ones that would stay small like that. I thought all the knife fish were like huge, like the black knife and clown knife. I never had any of those. Oh, the pea covers arrived today. I forgot how tiny they are. Oh, that's cool. Oh, 8 to 11 inches. Yeah, that's not. I mean, you can probably do that in like a 75-gallon tank, I bet. How many pea puffers did you get, June? What's that? That's not. Oh, that's a tiger fish. Look at that. Yikes, African tiger fish. You got 10. Oh, wow. Oh, look up to see if anyone has long fin black rams. Ah, okay. Long fin black rams. All right. Get a couple more pictures of this knife. Oh, that is a cool looking fish. But they're not all the same ones you had, I don't think. These are different ones. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, fish guy, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. We are looking up fish that you guys call out, and right now we're looking up longfin black rams. Let's see what we got here. Make sure I type that right. Longfin black rams. Here we go. Oh, I see longfin. I got trying to read. Oh, do you? Oh, wow. Here we go. Here's some pictures right here. I gotta share this first. Read that. See with the. There you go. Share screen. Wait, that's not longfin. There it is. There's one. Oh, you're trying to breed those. Well, I bet you'll be fine because you're breeding the what is it? The electric blue ones. It's my birthday today, so thinking of what fish to get later today. Oh wow! Happy birthday, fish guy! What? Happy birthday to you. Well, what kind of fish are you into? Are you into cichlids? Are you into tetras? What? Or is it just whatever you see that you like? They grow faster than slow. Okay, can be hand fed and do come out in the daytime. Oh wow! When you want them, I only have one in the tank. Oh, I see. But can have other fish, just not two night fish. So I take it they don't get along too well, right? They probably fight a lot. Here's another picture. Upscale Aquatics. I'm wondering if they are the ones that are selling these. Upscale Aquatics. Oh, there's a regular. Oh, that's not. That's a Some goldfish in there. Oh wow, check that out. I've never seen a black Cyprichromis before. Look at that. It's pure black. Black paradise fish. All right. Now, there's my black phantom tetras. I don't want like the longfin ones up. I'm thinking about trying to get these to breed. I was going to pick some of them up. I'm not sharing? Whoop, wait a second. Oh, shit. I am so sorry. Thank you, Joe. How embarrassing. I'm here. I'm enjoying myself just going on and on, talking about all this stuff. Okay. Upscale is in, hey, Nasty Catahoula's, hello, in North Carolina. Oh, wow. Now that's, isn't that where, that's where you're from, Drew, right? Something like that. I know you do. I seen that. I forgot to mention to you. That is, and that's the price shipped to you. That is a really great price, Chris. And I tell you what, I would love to get them, but when I get the opportunity, hopefully you don't sell out of them before I get a chance. You probably will. If you can sell them, sell them. But I definitely want them, and we'll get them when I can. Might be too late for that one though. Okay, yeah, here. All right. So let's go back. Go back here. Okay, go back to that one. That's good. Nope, not that. Okay. All right. So now here, look at some of these pictures here. This is oh, those are balloons. All right. Here's a longfin regular ones. I like this. You know, I'll be honest. The longfins are nice, but I like the regular ones the best. I mean, look at this. Have you ever bred the regular fin ones? They will get aggressive with each other. I see. Now, do they have a website, the Upscale? I've got 2, maybe 3 pair trying to. Ah. Okay, I will send you a video of my ramjet. How they? Oh, nice. Okay. Are you home right now, or are you at work? Because I could bring you up if you want to show them. I've got 2 pair. Yeah, I like those. Store owner. Keep fish up. Okay. Keep fish up. A video on the 24-year-old owner of a store in Australia. He's making black rams, very black, and their fins, the blue outline. Oh wow! Oh, you're watching. Oh, I see. All right. Ooh. Just checking here something. Now that is cool. I could, you know what I can do is I can actually, so take me a moment, but I can actually copy that, email it to myself, and bring it up. Why not? It's only an 8-second video. All right. I'll do that. Well, while I'm doing that, you guys go ahead and talk amongst yourselves, and I'm going to try to get this emailed. I'm actually learning a few little technical things here. I can actually do some of these things now. There we go. And I wonder why it's not working. Wow. Okay. Well, I thought I did, but it's not letting me paste it into my email, so sorry about that, guys. a second. Yeah, it wouldn't let me paste that. I don't know what's going on here. Try it again. Nope. Oh, we got 48 comments here. I missed a lot. Hey, gamer. We are looking for good fish. You might have to skip through the parts. What a clean store as well. Ah. Okay. Jeff, do you have room for those fish? Are you talking about the ones that Chris has, the goldeneye cichlids? I do. They're just little, they're dwarf cichlids. Oh, check it. It's so cool. Okay, I will do that. That is a beautiful ram. Oh, nice. Hope it will breed. I hope so too. I got my angelfish eggs. I'm hoping they I hope they do. Hey, Jeff, find any good fish? I'm still looking there. You might. Okay. Thank you so very much. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Oops. Get back here for a second. Upscale Aquatics, right? Let me get this up. I love looking at new places that I've never seen before. Upscale Aquatics. All right. Website. Okay, now I can share this. All right. Screen. Gotta remember to bring this up on the stage. There we are. And then there and add to the stage. Wow, got it now. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Freshwater fish. African cichlids, West African cichlids, Central American, flower horns, plecostomus, goldfish, tetras. I'm going to let you guys decide in the chat which one of these categories we're going to look at. So look at them all there. You got, there's, whoops. Oh, we did. Tell that thing just. Oh, this is a finicky website. Look at that. All right. Live freshwater feeds, miscellaneous oddballs, predators. Jeff was helping out David with splendens, overabundance. We have a few places tonight. Oh wow! As I compliment from, I heard he took a bunch of them to the pet store too, the LFS. Oh, do they? Okay. Let's see here. Let's just get in here. I want to look at. Let's start out with some. Let's look at some West African cichlids. See what they got. Oh, oddballs. Okay, I can go back and do that. Now we had somebody that had asked. Let's check out the oddballs. Miscellaneous small oddballs. Want large oddballs or small oddballs? You got your choice. Let's start with the small and then we'll go to the large. All right, small oddballs. Oh, here we go. They're calling a platinum white Japanese rice fish an oddball. I didn't think that. A dip-tail pencilfish. Indian dwarf mud skipper. Silver dollars. I wouldn't consider those oddballs. Now, the scarlet baddest I would. Now these right here are cool too. Let's click on that. The leopard tenapaw. I think I did, right? Yeah, small ones. Okay. Now Jose has these. I think they're pretty cool. Red cap Medaka. Now I know George has a bunch of Medaka rice fish. Now this, I like this oddball too. This African butterfly. They're calling this like an alternative to one of those big arowanas because they're kind of similar how they swim around the top of the water. That's one picture they got of this one. Yeah, the Tenopoma, yes, definitely. Go back and look at that one more time here. Those are cool looking. And they're not overly expensive either, I don't think. Let me see, they don't get real huge. Let me see if it says what if it has any information about them. Nope, no information. Let's see if they have any questions that have been asked. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. And the butterfly fish. If Steve's still here, I know he'll like this one. He loves the monos. 6, if you're out there, here's your fish for you. He loves these. Yeah, they're not a bad price really for them. You're right. In fact, how much was that actually? Oh, $8.99. Wow. $12.99 for that. Here we go. Look at this. Now we get these still in our bait stores, the sticklebacks. And we always hated them because back when we were keeping our big sickle, we'd go to the bait store and get minnows for them to eat. And we get these things and we get caught in their throats. I love mud skippers, but would probably just have, oh yeah. It would be difficult, yeah. I know that Zenzo had them. He was feeding them fish food, and they were chowing it down like no tomorrow. Stickleback. I've actually kept those in aquariums, those sticklebacks, believe it or not. Oh, look at these one-line pencil fish. Wow. Huh. They sure are skinny, aren't they? Not exactly a eye catcher, but here's a Japanese ink Medaka. Got blue. A picture of those. Okay, along here. We've got others. Oh, wow, look at this. Here's a nice a freshwater flounder. It's almost like a stingray a little bit. Look at that. That's something. I mean, it's not as nice looking as a stingray, but the flounders are kind of similar a little bit, I think. Look at their bodies. I wonder what they eat. Freshwater flounder. Here's a South American freshwater flounder. That one's a little more expensive. That's $44.99. This one is $4.99 for a small one. Yeah, someone Big Pen inked on the race fish. I'm not sure how big these are. It just says small. I was looking for the information on them, but we can do a little bit deeper dive on that in a few minutes and see what it says. Well, here we go. Black Tiger Batis. That one looks a little bit dilapidated. Oh, there we go. Hello, Beto. Welcome in. Yeah, you know what? We'll look at that flounder in a second here, see how big they get. It's the freshwater flounder. Here's another type of tenopoma here. Yeah, interesting, huh? Kind of different. Now, I like these. Here's the barred mud skipper. These are another one here, the clouded archerfish. These are freshwater. I do believe. I've seen people have those. Those are a nice looking fish too. Yeah, good evening. Good evening. They have Asperosis. Oh, really? For $4.99? Oh, wow. That would be in the catfish section. Let's cruise through this real quick. Yellow redhook. Oh, wow. There's a lot of pages. These dwarf scat. Oh, here's a Congo tenopoma. I bet they have the ornate here also. There's the Congo one. Jeff showed the brown African knife fisher. Oh, I wonder if you can see it. We can always go back to it. That wasn't here, was it? Or was it here? Maybe it's here somewhere. Let's keep looking at these oddballs. We might find it. Kind of down through here. It is a good price for pencil fish, isn't it? Wow. Royal Rainbow Mantis. Never heard of them. All right, let's see. See if they have it here. Then we can always look up the. I'll look it up again. That's really interesting. It's a Canara pearl spot chromide. If I'm not mistaken, I think this might be a brackish water fish. Although we are in freshwater, it's supposed to be freshwater stuff here. In this. What's everyone's favorite fish food? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't. It depends on what fish I'm feeding. Really, I know for my little fish, they love this. The Hikari micro pellets, really good stuff. I don't have any fish that won't eat that. Everything I have will eat that, but I only usually feed it to the smaller ones. There are a few comments about them. I'm used to you. Oh. What is your favorite, Chris? Nathan, he is here. He went to take the garbage out. I'm not sure if he's still lurking or not, but Nathan, Dennis is asking if you're here. He said he had to take the garbage out. So, all right, let's see here. Elongated catfish. Glass catfish. Oh, glass fish. Ah, yikes. My newest is the grindle worms. They reproduce enough for all my tanks in a couple of days. Wow. I use the Sarah Micro, the baby food. It's called Sarah Micron. And that's for like extremely tiny fry that won't eat anything else. They eat it. Bug bites work today. Meet another YouTuber in our area, Uncle Joe. Yeah, Uncle Joe. Yeah, we've been mistaking him for Uncle Smiley a little bit. And Uncle Smiley had been missing for a little bit. He came, I thought, everybody's like, hey, Uncle Smiley, because it looked like it, but it wasn't. It was somebody different. Jeff, did you try more? Eating food fish don't like? Oh, the fish don't like, or can the fish they eat, they almost always learn to like their food. Yeah. Once feeding food. You know what? Once it seems like every time I feed my fish, they just go crazy about it. It has been, I mean, years and years ago. Remember, I put some food in a tank, and a lot of the fish take it in their mouth, chew it up, and spit it out. I haven't seen that at all with what I'm feeding them now. It used to get me so disconcerted. You're watching a fish spit the food out, take it in, chew it, spit it out, and then they take it in again, in and out, in and out. It's like, what are you guys doing? It's crazy. What's the latest with your breeding cichlids? Well, I checked. Both those tanks right now are like a ghost town, which tells me that they're inside like that big log I got in the tank, and then the other ones are in that hut. And other ones are hiding. What the other female is hiding behind the sponge filter because the other two will go after her. So that tells me that they're hiding. They're protecting. I think because they did breed. I seen the eggs. But my angelfish, I don't know if you've seen that. Did I send a video? I got a video. I'm going to put it out. But my angelfish laid a great big huge spawn on the uplift tube of that Gemco sponge filter. I had a heck of a time trying to get that thing off, so I had to clip the line and pop the entire top off the sponge filter just to get that tube off. And I got it in that, I put a breeder box on last night on that tank because I was figuring I'd probably try to take those eggs. But I tell you what, getting that thing off there wasn't easy. But we got it. Let's see here. Yes, I got some black worms, grindle worms, Walter worms, and vinegar eels. Of course, baby. I've been trying to feed natural fish food for better health of the fish. Are you feeding mostly live food? What I try to do is I try to give them a nice, a good, fairly as good as qualities that I can get, like flake and pellets, and then I give them like live foods, brine shrimp. In the summertime, I get like those little red worms too, and they eat like that, chop it up. Walter worms. Yep. Except now I got these pellets I serve right now. I always, you got a big fish, everything, well, you get a great big pellet for it. I found that if you got a medium-sized fish, I get the small pellets. I got a big fish, I give them the regular size, like, these right here are like a millimeter, I think. I don't even know if you can see that or not. But they're not real big. And what I do is I'll take a bigger piece, and I don't buy the kind that float on top of the water anymore because that's a waste, because I notice that most of the fish don't even eat it. I get the sinking ones, and they go down to the bottom, and most of them are caught before they even touch the bottom, depending on what fish they are. But once they get down there, the plecos and the corridors love it. I got this stuff right here. It's called Hikari Sinking Cichlid Excel. It's a good food, and they like it. It's more for like African cichlids with more of a vegetarian type diet. But I know all the fish love it. I got that, and I got other stuff. I got meatier foods for higher protein and whatnot. But yeah, good stuff. I like putting a bigger piece of food in for the fry because they all get around it, and they just kind of like starts like a feeding frenzy type thing. How about some of the new food a father fish got? It looks like good quality. The fish are still getting used to it, but they're starting to eat it. Oh, good. Nice, Chris. That's good. That's what I feed my live food every other day because I don't have a lot of. I need to get another. Either I got to start another hatchery. Oh, I'll get out this fish. Another hatchery, or here's another Tenapoma for you. Cows usually only eat off the top. So I feed floaters for them, and then my Oscars do better. Well, they do better with the floaters. Oh, okay. Yes, I found they do a lot better with a smaller food, and that's what I would do for the. Even with the Oscars I had, I was giving them the smaller pellets. They're like the medium-sized stuff. It is. What is that now? What size is that? They call it medium, but what I noticed was, I don't know, I know June knows this, but whenever I'd feed my Oscars or my really big red devils and stuff like that, and I give them a big, I had those like Jumbo Men floating sticks, they take them right away, they chew them, but you see a lot of stuff coming out of their gills as they're eating it. Now, of course, all the smaller fish would get that, but with the smaller food, I throw it in there, they'd eat it, they'd swallow it. There wouldn't be a bunch of that crap coming out, right? So I think that helped with the cleanliness of the tank. Funny, I have lots of cichlid food. Got rid of cichlids. I moved, just started feeding all my baby plecos that food. Oh yeah, they like it. Is that the food from Japan? Huh? Yeah, I just give them the smaller stuff. If you give them big things, it's like they chew it, comes out. It was kind of cool when I had, those younger, smaller fish down at the bottom. If they would eat that stuff, that as it was coming out of their gill panels and all that. Yeah, so here's another Tenapoma here. That's interesting looking one. That's what the Nile perch is, isn't it? Is that a Tenapoma? I'm not sure if it is or not. We'll see. Well, here's something we don't see every day like we used to. Pygmy hatchetfish and dwarf hatchetfish. Let's click on one. I used to see these at Kmart, believe it or not, so many years ago. There'd be tons of tanks with different kind of hatchetfish. But I guess these right here are really good jumpers. You got to have a really tight fitting lid. Otherwise, you're going to find a bunch of them out on the floor. Oscars need a big goldfish to troll behind them. Yeah, eat the backwater. Yeah. Yep, or a catfish down at the bottom. Be a nice, maybe some nice sized catfish. I think that's interesting how they, they're kind of a symbiotic relationship. One fish is eating something, and that makes a food for somebody else. And That is funny. Chinese rare minnow. Here's a garnet minnow. A rat mouth. I gotta see this now. A rat mouth barbel. That looks like a Chinese algae eater, kind of, doesn't it, Tiffany? Look at that. Kind of, but it's not. Oh yeah, Myers sells fish. Yeah, I bought fish from Myers before. That's the Catahoula's. Yeah, lots. Don't reward bad behavior, Jeff. Oh no. Yeah, Myers does. How was I rewarding bad behavior? What did I do? Yeah. Doesn't it kind of look like a little bit like a Chinese algae? Well, speaking of which, is another good jumper, because those two that I bought, I had one that cleaned up the pisto tank really well, and it's gone. Another disappearing fish. The goldfish will eat that later. They are the best sand sifters and graze all day. Oh, you know, another one would be good for the Oscars is having those geophagus. They hang down at the bottom and eat go through the sand. Oscar spitting food in the tank. Gross. Yeah, I know it. They're not spitting it though. They're eating it, but as they crunch it up, some of the stuff comes out of their gills. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. When I give them smaller food, when I had them, I give them the smaller ones, and they would just like swallow it right down. It wouldn't be any of that. I'm sure you must have seen them when they chew on something. It comes out of their gills a little bit. You've seen it. Mm-hmm. And I guess you had like geos or something at the bottom of the tank. Go around there and pick it all up. Look at all these baddis here. Lots of different types. Here's that blue baddis that you got, Chris. $9.99. That's not a bad price. I've seen better colors on them, though. This is an interesting looking one. Tiger baddis. I like to ship this one down here. This is the, here it is. The Burmese red baddis. What am I missing here? I don't see any red. Oh, look at the prehistoric monster fish. What the heck is this? Is this supposed to be freshwater? Look at that. It looks like a giant bumblebee goby that married a grouper, and this is what they had for a kid. Right? Look at that. That fish is UGLY. Oh. Target fish. Terrapin jarbua. That looks like it has to be saltwater, but I really can't say. It's supposed to be freshwater. Doesn't say anything about it. Oh, you like that one? Oh, just my life. Hey, Bill. That's Bill, Tiffany. Just my life. How you doing, mate? Oh, I should say good day, mate. How you doing? I just received a shipment from Ooh, frozen bloodworms. How are ya? All right, so I'm just gonna kind of fly through these a little bit. Got more darios. Look at that, swamp baddis. African leaf fish. Here we go. This is something interesting. Check this one out. African leaf fish. Interesting looking fins. Look at that. Yeah, I heard those golden pearls are supposed to be a really good fish. Malabar leaf fish. Malabar. Not sure where that's at. Restocking soon here for these. Oh, here we go. Fly River turtle. These are totally aquatic. I think Corey has one of these, and I think Dean got one of these too when they went. They got one each. $1,000 each. And that's for the small size, 5 to 7 inches. I cut the pack to make it easier to get the cubes. Oh, there you go. Oh, the black leaf. Where did I miss the black leaf? Oh, wow, look at this albino Chinese soft shell. I didn't even see this. Oh, that's interesting looking. I was talking to somebody, I can't remember who it was. I wish they had like fully aquatic turtles. You can have like something where they could, well, they're fully aquatic. They just go up to breathe air and then go back down or whatever. Freshwater, it'd be nice if they had some like 3 or 4 inches, you know, something small. It'd be kind of cool to have in a tank. You need special license to get the Fly River turtles. Ah, yeah. Corey got them licenses, I guess. Bad, terrible nightmare about my 2 pet turtles and don't even have it. You used to have them? Okay, let's see here. All right, so let's go look at this different category of fish now. Let's look at Central American cichlids. Oh, just in your dreams. Ah, I'm about to say. Okay. Electric blue Jack Dempsey. Oh, here's a regular Jack Dempsey. Somebody was asking about the Nicaraguans last night. Let's click on that one. This is a nice fish. I had these for a while, but I had to get rid of them because my red devil was just didn't like him in the tank, and I didn't want him to get killed. Oh. Yeah, the Nicaraguans. That's a nice fish. I've had lots of these guys. That's a cheap price too, $3.99. That's very reasonable. Well, everything they have is out of stock. Look at that. Oh, that's a. You could have thought they got a better. I mean, look at this. This is a mistake. That fire moth right there looks like it's been through hell. Honestly, look at that. My worst looking fire mouth makes this thing look like a. Terrible. Poor thing. Oh. I mean, seriously, does that look like a? That's a. Look at that thing. It looks like it's been through World War III. Honestly, it looks like crap. Oh, here we go down here. Check out this wolf cichlid. These Dova here. These are monsters. These get like 2 feet long. I think they're about at the top of their food chain, I think. This is not a really good picture. They look a whole lot better than this. They really do. The Carpentus, I've had these lots. These are beautiful fish. These are really cool. Now that right there, that looks like a hybrid. That looks like a Jet Dempsey Carpintus hybrid. I've seen them before, and that's exactly what that is. That is not a Carpintus. Can you see what I'm saying right there, Tiff? You can tell by the look of the body shape and the face. That is not. That's definitely a Jet. See, now there's a Carpintus. There's a Carpintus. That's a hybrid. Oh, now there's the best price so far we found on these. This picture is another terrible example. Look at this. Rainbow fish. They're all torn up. Look at that tail. You know, this is, I mean, this is kind of like too far in the other direction. Usually the pictures are so absolutely elegant. You're always can like let down when you get your fish. Maybe it's the opposite with this. You get this, you see the picture, like, yeah, they get out, the fish come home, it's beautiful. I guess that's one way to look at it. Oh, here we go. Here's my area. I've had all of these. I've had the Nandopsis here, Cuban, the black belt. These right here, when they get big, when they get older, I wonder if there's more pictures of this. When these get older, they get a one, I mean, they don't have all these lines. It's just one black belt that comes through here. Their whole stomach down here is really red. They get the black stripes across their head here. They are absolutely gorgeous. Really aggressive fish, though. You got to have them in with really tough tank mates. The Fenestratus. Yep. I like a lot of the Viejas. They're really good fish. My pearl sheep is 12 years old. Ah, I just threatened other family members. Yeah, say you're going to get it. What was Tiffany's dream? Their tank froze solid, and I tried to pull. I tore their poor foot off. I was horrified, and I woke up. Oh, that is a terrible dream. Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Here's the fish that David has. Oh, wow. And this right here, wow, this is not colorful at all. I've never seen a Salvini look that bad, honestly. I really haven't. That's not much better. Nope. I like the chocolate cichlid. Yes, indeed. We're coming up to that, I think. Is that in South America? Oh, here's the Sinspillum. This is the one that they call the redhead. This is the one that I had these. And man, these pictures they look absolutely sad. Now this is a little better, but or am I just being overly critical on these pictures, guys? I mean, seriously, look at some of these. They look terrible. Now, this Texas cichlid picture is not, well, not terrible, but it could be better. Yeah, we got to get some chocolate cichlids. Mayan, blonde Honduran red point. So what this basically is the equivalent of a pink convict. They call it blonde because it's a leucistic gene that's got. There's like a barred midas, but they call it a mydomo. And they'll get nice thick bars through them here. I've had them. Oh, here's a creamsicle red devil. They do, don't they? They really do. I'm gonna stop sharing this. We can find another place that looks a little more happy. They do look so unhappy, don't they? I'm watching them like, man, are these pictures just terrible, or are my eyes that bad? I'm like, but they can't be that bad because I do this. Oh. He's up tonight. I am up tonight, Joe. How are you? I got a late start. Tonight. I started at 12:30, which is a little bit later than I usually do. I usually start around 10:30 or 11. You've been on a bit. No, nice. I'm out of coffee. Oh, I might have to get some more. I'm debating whether to make some coffee. I am. I'm thinking about having another cup. So, you know what? I will make another cup. I am thirsty. I'm definitely thirsty. So, why don't you go make some coffee? I'll make some coffee and I'll meet you back here. I'm going to make some. I have to have a cup. Okay, guys. Let me see here. I think I got a little bit of music on here for you. Come on. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Okay. See here. I'm back. What do you cook? All I got is egg yolk. I've been missing a lot here. Oh, you got better fry. Wow, that's nice. Congratulations. I just pulled a uplift tube off a sponge filter. It's all covered with angelfish eggs, and we'll see if it, hopefully they I'll know them. I should know tomorrow night whether or not they're gonna make it or not. I got Ryan trip going. 3 days. Egg stuff. Are you talking about the brine shrimp eggs? Oh yeah, that eggs. That's. I got some going too. I just started a batch. It'll be ready to feed out tomorrow. I feed that. They fish love it. Didn't do a video yet. Going to make sure they live as well. A little teeny bit of sugar and cream. That's how I have mine. How do you have yours? I don't use much sugar, just a little teeny bit. I mean, just a real smidge. Just take a bite off, and then some creamer in it. Like, do this without spilling it. Yeah. Let me show you here. There you can see it. Perfect. Coconut creamer and honey. Oh, wow. Nice. I use just regular creamer myself, just regular cream, and just a little bit of white cane sugar. They're too big. The shrimp are too big for the baby bettas. They'll be ready for it in a little bit. I feed. I've never had baby bettas yet, but I wonder if they would take that, like first bites, the Hikari first bites, or the Sarah Micron stuff, or does it need something else? I know you can make that infusoria, or the what's that called? Paramecium. I seen Mark's Fish Tanks. He boils up like a piece of broccoli in a pan, and then he'll have a jar of tank water. He'll throw it in there, and after a few days, it starts. You see a bunch of little animals swimming around in it. My red parrotfish is definitely a big head. Oh, the white worms are small enough, I believe, or vinegar eels. Yes. Yeah. Polar parrots aren't really parrots. No. Where do they get that body shape from? I wonder, though, on the polar parrots. Did they breed with the polar parrot and get that body shape? I wonder. Be interesting to. Let's see here. Oh, from a Honduran red point with a convict. That is so unusual. I mean, they're basically a convict, aren't they? That gets stinky, Jeff, the way you woke. Your woke would hate you smelling up the house. Oh, I bet. You can all get those little organisms from Springfield or squeeze the jet. Oh, yeah. Hi, Shay Savage. What's up? Look at the Hondurans. Ah. Oh, yeah, if she would, she'd kill me. Assured eggs in the fridge for like 4 years. Still works. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. They'll last a long time. The Red Duran Hom Point, they do. Okay, let me do that. In fact, I think we might have them here where I'm going. I think he had them there at Dan's. Let me try this. Let me see if I can find them in here. If not, I'll look. I know I can find them other places. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Breathers. Killifish. Ooh. You know what? I want to look at. I do want to look at the invertebrates real quick. That's a purple mystery snail. Oh wow. I can say this for a fact right here. If you guys have never had these rabbit snails, they are a lot of fun. This is the species right here I have, the Tylomelania gemifera, and they are cool. They're not like wild and fast or anything, but they are just really interesting, and they live. I've had mine for about 5 years now, and I haven't had one dead one yet. Really cool animals. Oh yeah, these are decent looking too. They look like the good ones. I got a 5-pack. I bought mine on Amazon of all places. I got a 5-pack. It was from a reasonable, a reputable person who I cannot think of their name for the life of me right now. But I got a 5-pack, and I think they were like $39 for 5. And I had, I also got free shipping through Amazon because it was that type of a deal, and I did it. I start out with 5, and I probably have, I don't know, 15. They only have like one baby every, from my experience, like every 50 days maybe, or 60 days, like 2 months even. I tried a few times, I think. Oh, you tried these rabbit snails? Yeah, they like it warm. They like it at least like 78. Oh, let's see now. Oh yeah, I guess the convicts can get one full-grown male. Mm-hmm. The standard black convict. Shy, you should have watched the. Oh, what happened here? I'm watching Netflix. A show called His and Hers. The Gentleman. And now I don't have Netflix anymore. I got I got Prime. I got HBO Max and Disney. And I all got them at discounted rates. So that's cool. Yeah, those are cool. I want to see what else they got here. Minerites, blue mystery snail, ivory. I want to see if they have any other types. Oh, that's it. Oh, this is interesting. Bamboo shrimp. All right. I want to see here real quick. What do we got? Virus free, but they're not sold in pairs. I didn't know that the pearl grammies had that dwarf grammy virus. You know what? Yeah, I tell you something. I had those. I had them. Every time I had one of those, they lived for a few years. I don't think they had any virus. I don't know. I'm sure there's something to it, but I've never had it. Oh, you just woke up from a nap. Welcome back, Sage. But they get along decently in general. The 2 red parrots. No such thing. Ah. Yeah, the red parrots, I think they got red double in them, I believe. Jeff, you should watch Landman. Oh, Landman is on Prime. Oh, wow. I didn't realize Landman was on Prime. Okay, I want to see that. Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton, he's cool. I almost did an impersonation of him, but I ain't gonna do it. Hey, George, welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. I wonder your red parrots, same sex. Maybe. Okay, could be. Good night, Christine. Good night. Get into bed. I'm going to be doing that soon, too. This is late for me. I just wanted to pop in here. Thank you so much, Christine. Have a good night, dear. But I have always liked these. I've loved to try and breed. Now, see, there's the female. There's the male. Yep. What do you think about this as a breeding project? I think that'd be kind of fun, really. Yeah, I do too. Grammies they're underrated. I mean, seriously. And I watched a video today, and they have this one ranked #1 for peaceful and beautiful. These pearl Grammies aren't mean. I mean, they're not like you get like the 3-spot blue Grammy, and then the opaline. Those fish. I tell you what, they are pretty tough. I've had them go up against cichlids before. Do you want the Moscows? Are those the half black Moscows? Here we got cichlids. I like his variety he's got here. Wow, look at this Trifasciatus. Ooh, okay. I wish I knew how to pronounce that last name. I've heard it before. Is it Niseni? Niseni? Nijen? Something like that. Oh, Manicapuros. Oh. Okay. Yeah, those Manicapuros are cool. Hawaiian Blue Moscow. Ah, okay. I've heard of ones they call them half black. I know Jody P had some half black guppies. Interesting. There we go. Let's see what we got down here. Oh, the yellow-headed panda. That's pretty cool looking. I had a gold gourami. I lost a few months back. Had it since 2020. $2019. Wow. She was in my cichlid tank and was the boss. Yes, they are. They can be really. I like them. Oh, here we go. Look at some of these here. We're getting some Tanganyikans now. Oh, and I love this yellow Acara over here. Check that out. Wow. Adult size, 5 to 6 inches. That's not so bad. Look at that. Look at that face. What do you think about that one, guys? That is really something else. Equidens Mate. Remember that. Ooh, Cottlepunks. F2. Bred and raised in the USA. I like these. Cottlepunctatus. These are an opportunistic shell dweller. They'll use shells if they're available. Really cool fish. I tried to catch a bunch of Danios up my 40. Friend caught about 12 and gave up. Yeah, aren't they beautiful? I do like that fish. Oh, here's another one that looks pretty nice. The Royal Acara. Same thing, adult size 5 to 6. Nice markings on these fish. Pretty sure these are like more of a lesser aggressive type. They're not like Central Americans. South Americans tend to be a little more sedate. Here's the all-time. This thing's been around. Look at that. That's a really good price for here. $13.99. That's cheaper than Petco. At Petco, they got these that are like an inch long, and they're selling them for $19.99. Crazy price. Oh, they had some fry. Look at that. Must have. Yeah, that's with fry. He looks mean. That right here? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, here we got the alternative. Here, look at these. Ooh, I love these. Now, these are the ones that Chris has. And I'm going to try to get some. I'd like to get some of those. Beautiful fish. Oh, there's a female. That's a young male there. That's probably a female. Look at that. Wow. That's a pretty fish. I tell you what, I like that. I've had kissing gouramis, and I've had, oh yeah, the giant gourami too. The giant gourami, those guys get tremendously huge. If I ever had a monster fish, I'd like to get that albino, the great big albino giant gourami. They had one of those at this Japanese restaurant that not too far from here, we've been to before. They got a big aquarium, and you go up there, and this thing is it's about this thick. It's got a great big jaw. His chin comes up around, and they were there. I seen them. They had a spoonful of peas, and they opened their mouth up and dumped those peas right in that thing. Ate them right down. Whole spoonful of peas. Look like fancy to be the giant. Yeah. Bolivian rams. I like these too. This one's fully colored up. Oh wow. That's a nice looking fish, I think. I like that. Oh yes. We're all enjoying the fish porn tonight. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at those eyes, how it really sets that whole body off, doesn't it? That is cool. Oh, and that feature all pink tank. Ah, yes. Oh, the conguines. Oh, yes. I had them, and I had a pair of them. And the somebody in that 55 gallon bit the female's tail off. And then I had the male. He was heartbroken. They were together for a long time. I put him in another tank over here, and he was in there for quite a while, and he passed away. Melvin. My name Melvin. How you doing, Melvin? I got junk fish at no junk fish. One person's trash is another person's treasure. I keep easy stuff too, yeah. But the reason why I bring this up right here is because these are the ones that Chris breeds, and he's got them for hard water. So that's really cool. I hope you have some of those in their auction. That would be awesome. Well, here we go. I've always liked this one. The albino threadfin. Look at those colors. Some little ones. That's a nice looking fish. 7 to 8 inches. Mm-hmm. Hey Jim, my name Melvin. Hey Melvin, how you doing? My balloon grams, like the angelfish, they watch. That's nice. My angelfish are beautiful, and they breed all the time. But this time we're going to see if they have any fry. If I notice any of them starting to hatch off that tube over there, I'm going to go on and do an emergency live stream so everybody can see it. Or I'll take a little video and do it on, just post it. Yeah, the thread fins are pretty. All right. So those are those. Let's see what else we got here. Let's look at the killifish. I like these Florida flagfish here. I like them. That's not bad for a pair either. Balloon anything never lives a long time for me. Yeah, I know. That's my Bolivian ram was rode in his timeout tank with Miss Bitch since the both meanies, but not to each other. Yeah, that way they're not lonely anyway, Mary. They have they got their hangout crew. That's what you get when you're being bad. You get put in jail, right? Something like that. I don't know yet, small time, because here we go. I like these. These are always beautiful. Look at that. Can you believe that? That thing is just gorgeous. I mean, that right there, mature male in full display. We're coming up on my favorites. Oh, the red chin panchaks. Those are nice looking. Oh, look at that. How big do they get? Oh, adult size, 1.5 to 2 inches is all. I thought they got bigger than that. That's cool. Look at, wow. All right. Here's the one I've had. This is something I want to get again. You gonna let me play this video? Nope. I think they put a stop to that now when we're on YouTube. But look at that. It's really nice. 49. I got my pair from there for $39.99 when I got mine way back. You got a bunch of these killies? I love these, and they will breed. Now here, look here, Joe. You could breed these easy. These fish right here are hardy. The only thing you got to make sure you have a top on your tank that they can't jump out. But these things right here will breed like crazy. All right, what we got down here now? Oh, look at this. I've never seen this one before, but look at that. Whoa. Holy cow. It's called a gabensis? Gabensi? What is that? A Phyosemian gabonense. Gabonense. Have you ever seen this one before? Look at that. Oh, you had killifish before. Okay. got a bunch of these killies. I'll do a trio for 50 shipped. That's beautiful. I tell you, that is. There we go. That is one gorgeous fish right there. I always go for the non-annuals. You got these other ones. These are beautiful. These are they call them the annuals, so they don't live a long time, but they're really beautiful. I have a hard time keeping something like that for just like 8 or 9 months and having it die on me. Oh, before you had YouTube, okay. Robert Steiger, hello, welcome in. If I missed anybody, I got you, Melvin. If I missed anybody, I'm not sure if I did or not. I think I'm actually on my A game tonight. Doing all right. That is a pretty fish. Just not so much into the. Now here we go. This is that striatum. There's another one I really like. Look at those colors. Look at that, Melvin. I had a lot of cool stuff died out over the years. Nice, Joe. Nice. Well, now that we got a long ways to go, you can go ahead and start back up with them things. And I think the stuff you got right now is cool. Bentley Pesco found a surviving group from a local lady and reintroduced them to us. Original line from the late Luke. Oh, wow. Oh, your bandit. Are they the bandit catfish or the banjo catfish? Ah. Yeah, those swaps are a really great place to get stuff like that. I seen one they were doing pairs of them for $25, but you had to be there. Still a good deal though. Look at that. That is beautiful. Looky here, we got Fishcapades. Hello. Look at some of these colors here, Mel. You like that fish? They are beautiful. I gotta find. Oh, here's mine. I love this one. Here's probably my favorite. The Gardnerite. Look at these. I do like this fish a lot. There's a female. Oops, there's a male. Very nice. Hey, Don, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Hello, Jose. Going to bed. Have a good night, my friend. I seen that nice video that Scotty did today. Wow, that was cool. Red Emperor Madakas. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here we go down here. Look at here, the blue Galeras. Ooh. Look at this. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. How do you pronounce that last name? I know it's Fundilapanchax. Just Steady? Is that what it is? Or So Steady? So Steady? I'm getting a bunch of eggs. I need to put in water tomorrow. I get some good batches. Nice. 2 males, 1 female, and it went badly. Uh-oh. Well, that's one you had, the Gardnerite. Yep, evil twins here. That's what everyone wants is the Gardnerite, or this one here, the Galeras. Yeah, this is like the creme de creme of killifish. This is like the top top of the line model, you'd say. It's the Cadillac of Killies. Back when Cadillac was really a Cadillac, a big old Cadillac. Okay, what do we got here? Here's a Gardner eye, gold beer. Check those out. Gold. Wow, I like it. I like that golden yellow color. Look at that. Even the female. Look at that female. Looks nice even. Got the red cheeks. Oh, yeah. I could definitely see those in my tank. The Warai is the most common blue Glarus. Ah. Which one was that one? Was that... Oh, that's it, a Warai pair. Okay. Oh, and here's the little clown killies. Now, these are a little tiny fish that I think would be kind of fun. The male and the female. You can tell a female's pretty easy with the tail there. Look at that. Also called the rocket killie. Nice. Nice for a little nano tank. Would be great for some of those. I love rosy cheeks on the fish. Yes, isn't that cool? I like it. That's what I like about the pink convicts. They got that too. They got those rosy cheeks on the pink ones. When I got that, I got what I see now, Tiffany. There's more than one male, so I think there's like 2 or 3 of them. So you can get an actual full-fledged pink to go with your pink girls. I actually want to breed a tank of those one more time, just for old time's sake, because that was the very first fish I ever bred, and that's the very first fish I ever made money off of. Not that I'll do it this time, but yes, they're beautiful too. Gorgeous fish. Well, here we go. Here's another one of those bivatnums. But this looks different. Look at these guys. Oh, some Lagos. It must be the red. Lagos red. Female. Oh, wow. Interesting. They call them rockets for a reason. Oh, yeah, they'll jump right out of their tank, won't they? I thought about, not sure how many shrimp they kill in a day, though. I don't think they would. You know what? I think that's one of them that, anything will get after one of those little tiny shrimplets if it gets down there. But these guys hang at the top a lot. I don't know how often they'd want to go down there. A wine cooler for worms. I found one 8 miles away. Oh, geez, I got if you got a styrofoam box, that'd do the same thing. Yeah, I got like those styrofoam coolers. The red, yeah, it's pretty. Rivulus. Check this one out. It looks like almost like a golden wonder, but it's a little different. Look at that. Look at a good sized mouth. That's another one I like, is golden wonder. I don't know if you ever seen Mel's golden wonders. She got it like this. She's feeding them crickets one night. You ought to have seen that female. She was such a hog. Remember that, Mel, when you were showing that to us? I think it was on a live even. You were doing a live and feeding them. But that is one cool fish. Oh, here's what Cinnamon got. Look at this. I don't know if Cinnamon's here. Look at these are the ones that Cinnamon got. These are named after her. Cinnamon killies. They are cool looking. Nice. And it's a fundle of panchaks too. So it's not it's a non-annual, so they live longer. Nothing gets past my female wonder. I have crickets now for, oh, nice. Raising frying styrofoam coolers. Yeah, I got a bunch of those styrofoam coolers there. I like the not so common killies. Mm-hmm. These aren't so common, I don't think, are they? I mean, I never even heard of these until after Cinnamon got some. Let's see here. Oh, and here's the volcanums. These are the ones that Chris Junkin, he said these right here will breed really good in a colony style breeding. Nice fish. Yeah, cinnamon. Do you see the cinnamon? Oh, look at this one. Oh, I like this. Yo. Wow. Find a little bit. He's called Sporenbergi. Sporenbergi? Female. Oh, the female. That's just for the female. Hobbies bred and raised in the USA. It must be pretty rare if you're only going to sell the female of them. Sold as female. Pretty fish. It must be the one over here. This has to be the male right here, right? Oh, yeah, the cinnamon. Is that where cinnamon got hers from? It was from you, the cinnamons? I always have a pair of wonders. I love mine so much. Great in the community. Yes. I see them for sale a lot at, the big box stores too. And they look good in those tanks, even the wonders do. The golden wonders. My buddy in York keeps trying to sell me his turtle. Nope, don't have the real estate. Yeah, that takes a big old tank for them, huh? I wish they had like small turtles. I said this earlier, about maybe 2 to 3 inch turtle, fully aquatic. Oh, from Orange Aquatics, yes. I remember that. Now, what in the heck is this? This is something different. It looks almost like a wonder killifish, but this is called a Placulus blocky trio. It's like a golden wonder, but it's shaped differently. Look at that. Pretty colors. Adult size 1 to 1.5 inches. So that's a little teeny little killifish. We have 2 different breeds. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, here we go. Tanganyikan lampi. There's a little, oh, wow. Tanganyikan killifish. Look at these guys. Now that is gorgeous. Look at the colors on these. Oh, yeah, definitely, Tiffany. I would get some of them. They are cool. Now, I wonder, some of the prettiest fish on the planet are killifish. Oh, that's just, he does that for all the killifish. Now, have you, did your eggs hatch, Chris, on these? You've been working on that, okay. They are a nice looking fish. Look at that. Wow. And we know they're good in hard water because Lake Tanganyika, I mean, that's all hard. Oh, look at here. What is this? There's stuff here that I never even heard of before. Fundulopanchax amidi? Nate? What is that? Matt. That's the thing with killifish. I don't want to just buy a male or female. I want to get a pair, Got males. There's females. They look nice too. Hmm. They are a very delicate killifish. The Tanganyikan ones are. Oh wow! I need me a quart of the Congruencies. Oh, that yeah, I had them. They're great. They are really they're a real aggressive little shell dweller, but I tell you what, they're great. I wanted to get some of them, but maybe later on when I get my, you know, as soon as things open up for me, I'm going to be doing quite a bit. Getting, now this is, they call this an aquarium strain of blue Galaris. Yeah, the Congruensis. I like them. I also want to get, I'm thinking about getting some of the gold ocellatus. I've always liked them too. But after looking at, Cinnamon's got the black ones, and she has little babies coming out of the shell. Oh, man, they are cute. Beautiful fish. There's the female. There's the male. Wow. They are pretty spectacular, though. They get good size, too. What do they get? Oh, estimated size of shipping. If these get, what, about 4 inches long, Chris, I think? 4 or 5 inches? Mm. Yeah. Let's see here. Splendid leader tail. That is FSM. Oh, here we go. Check this out. This another one of the annuals. Look how colorful this thing is. Nartho rubropinus. Wow. There's a female, just a little white fish. Oh. 4 inches? That's a good sized fish. I like it. Now here's a little Norman's lampi killie. I know this is a little thing that looks, look at those eyes, bright blue. Their eyes are so much bigger for their body, for the size of their bodies. It's kind of cool looking. Let's see now. These are all those kind. I want to keep looking down here. Well, here's the chocolate Australia. These are nice even. I like the orange ones better. But those are still cool. Oh, you love the Norman's lampi killies? Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? I like them too. A Phyosemium poly. What is this? Wow. Oh, these are little ones too. Adult size 1.5 to 2 inches. You take a container of peat, put it in a tank in dark space for 6 to 12 months. Ooh, look at this. Oh, wow. A real Ataya pair. I never heard of that first name either. Aphiolabius Brunensis. This is cool looking. Oh, wow. It's like a golden wonder killifish got married to one of them Australs, and this is their kids. these beautiful. I'm gonna do mine when I get my gardener eyes back and my phyosemians. Australs. I'm gonna do them in the water. I'm gonna take that mop out. I'm gonna put it in another tank and just let it go. Try it that way. What is this? This is something different. Sonatas. Wow. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Down here. Check them out. My mail looked just about like that. All right, let's go down here. Now, I wonder what this is. This looks. What the world is this? This must be one of the more rare type. I never. It's interesting. Look at the little ear, the little extensions on the tail fins on these. Kind of looks like a Norman lamp eye by the colors, but the eyes are too small. And, really neat. Port Harcourt. That must be the sold as males too. Oh, look at this. Epiplates Akayo breeding trios. Female. Nice looking female. Look at that with tiger stripes. Wow. Oh, I have these. I love these. My Daisy's raised fish. Got a trio. They are nice. They're doing good too. Just gotta get my gotta get more of those Malaysian trumpet snails out of there, and I'm gonna take that mop out. I'm gonna put it in a breeder box outside of their tank and see what happens. The gardener are ready to hatch a peep in 2 weeks. Wow. I don't got the patience to keep eggs in meth. I have to change the water so we don't get nasty. Little air movement. Heat is way easier. Yeah, I might have to try that sometime. Yeah, the daisies, I like them. Well, here, Chris, do you know why some scarlet baddest get white in coloration? I've got a group. Scarlet baddest. You know, Beto, that Shirley had a pair of those, male and a female, and they actually bred. She got footage of them breeding. Pretty cool. Cool stuff. All right. Oh, here we go. I want to look at these gobies and gudgeons. Because it was suggested to me to get rid of these, to get these scuds out of here, is to get some of these little freshwater bumblebee gobies. These are the true ones. Oh, and they got 20 in stock. Okay. Look at that. Aren't they cool? My 40 is going to be full. A betta fish. Yeah, nice. It's not a bad deal, Joe. I tell you what. You get them and raise them up and trade them in for something new, right? But these right here are really cool. I wonder how well these would breed in captivity. Has anybody ever had any experience with these? I think that would be a really cool thing. These are strictly freshwater too. Feed them good and let them be. Could be stressed. They say the bumblebee gobies are tiny, but can be mean. Yeah, I want them to be mean with the scuds. I know that. I don't know if you heard the story from. Was you here yesterday when I was mentioning it? I put this. I'm going to stop sharing this for a second. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to put this. See that breeder, that white box down right over here? That's the auto egg collector. Goes up that tube up into this fry tree, right? Well, those are the white cloud mountain minnows in there I'm trying to breed. And so I got it going. The thing really has a good draw. I mean, it pulls stuff right up in there really good. And so I set it at night before last. And then came down the next morning and I looked in there and it was full of scuds all over the place, swimming around. And, that was a little bit shocking because I haven't seen one in there. I thought they were gone. But as I'm looking at like the, look how thin that hornwort is. It's normally a lot better than that. And I used to throw it away by like the bucket because it had so much of it. I can't even get this stuff to grow anymore. And it's because they're eating it. They're eating it faster than it grows is what the problem is. And somebody was telling me that they don't eat the eggs, Joe. They're telling me that they don't, but I'm not sure. Well, let's put it this way. I put a couple little apistogramma fry in there to eat those scuds when they come in, because they will eat them. These are a little bit bigger fry. They'll eat the eggs that come in too. But I just thinking that if they're going to go in there like that, maybe I can draw most of the ones from the tank in there. And then if I put a few more of the little pistos right in that tank, I got a lot of them over there. And they'll eat it. They eat everything the scuds do. I know it. I was wondering about that. Oh, they will eat plants. Scuds will eat plants. They eat all my plants. They eat all my moss. Tequila Goodians would make those scuds extinct. Yeah, I got the Xenotoka Dodroi. They would probably do that too. I got a couple little fry. They eat the moss first. You're right. They eat the moss first, and then they'll eat the other plants. And then when the plants are all gone, what happened in my experience is they went after the female betta I had in there. They were swarming her. These little, they're terrors. These little cusses are something you don't want to mess with. I've been at war with these things for like 3 years now. They're bad news. And, yep, hope it will breed. Absolutely. Right here. Hi, Elaine. I wonder if scuds will eat yard grass. Oh, it'd be nice if they would. I'd throw them out in the yard. I wouldn't have to mow anymore. Because they won't eat plants. I don't know why. They do eat. Mary, they do. They are terrible at plants. I had a great big water wisteria. It was like a tree in my 55 gallon. Beautiful. very lush, very healthy. And they got in there. I had like probably in that 55 gallon, I had it all for shrimp. I didn't have any fish in there, but I had about maybe 400 or 500 blue dream shrimp in that tank. There was a lot of them. Scuds got in there and they ate that plant. By the time they got done with those blue dream shrimp, I mean, they ate all the babies, I'm sure. And then eventually the blue dream adults, they die off of old age or whatever. I never seen one carcass though. So apparently whatever happened in there, whoever killed what, they cleaned it up before I came back down here because I've never seen a dead shrimp yet. But they are terrible. No, feed the scuds yard. No, feed the scuds yard grass. Oh, they'll eat the fresh stuff first with my blue scuds for a while. What? Oh. You're changing that out. Yeah, that's probably the only way you can do it. I got a yo-yo loach. Oh, the bettas do not touch them. Not these scuds. I had a paradise fish, which is even a little more robust than what the bettas are. But the betta I had in there would not eat them. And the paradise fish took one and chewed it, spit it out, and it swam away. It didn't even kill it. And it never tried to go after another one. There was hundreds of them. Scrap the gravel out. Yeah, that's what you got to do. The only fish I've seen that will eat those scuds are cichlids, and they got to be fairly robust ones too. And now the pistols are eating them, the baby ones, the real small ones. But to get the bigger ones, you need like a firemouth or a convict or something that's going to really get in there and just go to town. And I did that once before, and they did clear them out, a lot of them. But then once you take it out, while the cat's away, the mice start playing again. I took them out, and a couple days later, they're back. Put one in there, 2 days later, they're gone. You think they're gone, but they're never fully gone. They come back like a bad penny. They always show up. I was told that the reason they eat plants and stuff, but what do they feed scuds when? I know that on Dan's Fish, he was selling scuds, or he was going to sell scuds. He'd give them things like a piece of pumpkin or something, or a piece of zucchini, or some spinach, stuff like that. And they love all those plants. And I guess, they'll eat like an Indian almond leaf. They'll eat that too. But what I've noticed, and I'm not just saying this for the heck of it, they go for the fresh stuff first. In my opinion, if you had like fresh Java moss, like really nice green, lush Java moss, and you throw in an Indian almond leaf, that moss will be gone before the almond leaf is. In fact, they won't even touch that almond leaf until they finish that moss. And they eat a lot. It doesn't take long. You get a group of those in there, and they're starting to multiply, and you throw in a nice handful of Java moss, maybe 3 weeks, it'll be gone. I'm almost kind of an expert on scuds now. I've been battling those little bastards for 3 years now, at least. 3 years, almost 4 years. I won't never, and I brought them in here. It's my own fault. I know I talk a lot about it, but when they've done stuff to your tanks like they've done mine, you're going to talk about them too someday. If you get them in, you're going to think back, old Jeffy told us that. Yep. Bad news. Cory or Crebensis won't eat scuds. Crebensis will eat scuds, I'm pretty sure. Cory's, I doubt. I don't think Cory's could do that. I don't think they would. Actually, the Cory's, I don't think that. Where did I get scuds? I got them on eBay. I paid good money for them scuds too. I got it's like I think it was like 50 of them I got. It was like a 50 pack. It's like, I think it sold for like $10. I bought it. I thought, you know what? I was told that, oh yeah, you'll never, you'll always keep them. You won't ever have to worry about buying more. And boy, were they not lying to me. You don't have to buy more. They will survive anything short of a nuclear blast. They might even survive that. I don't know. But once you got them, you got them. They're tough. They're tough, and they will not. You'll regret it. I mean, seriously, unless you don't care for plants. I mean, you don't care for plants, and you keep cichlids and stuff. You'll be good because you'll have. I mean, they'll eat them. It'd be like a nonstop. I mean, they don't come out until like nighttime. So I come down here and I turn the lights on in these tanks that have them, and you'll see they'll come down from the plants. They'll go right down right into the substrate. Boom, they're gone. They're disappeared. You won't see them again until the next day. You know what? I'm wondering if you could program the lights to come on and off like every hour and a half. That way, those guys will get up there about, after 40 minutes after the lights out probably, and then it comes back on. Maybe the fish will grab. I don't know. Gotta figure out a way. You could redo a tank in less than an hour in a week. You could have them all gone. Redo a tank in less than an hour. Well, yes, as long as I got all the stuff I need. I mean, I have to get all new substrate, sponge filter. I don't know, as long as the sponge filter is not a real porous one, I could probably use the same sponge filter over again, which I want to, because you want to put one in there that's got a lot of bacteria on it to start that tank over. It would be expensive to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is. It would be, for me, it would be too expensive for me to do it, to reset a tank right now. Plus, you have to find some place to put all the fish in that are in there. And all my tanks aren't the same. I got some tanks, I got some a little more aggressive fish than some people keep. Other ones, it'd be a major pain to try and do that. But one good thing is I got, once I get these other tanks set up, which will be next fall, I'll be able to reset some tanks and get those fish moved around. And you don't need substrate, and it's not too expensive. Gravel at home. Yeah, I get that. I got a big thing of I got some of that gravel at Lowe's. It was not bad. It's a 50-pound bag for like $10, something like that. 50-pound bag. It is good stuff. Yeah, the cribs, they'll eat them. Crebensis definitely will eat them. Good morning, Mousy. Hi there. I just you come in. Hello, you're lurking. Oh, nice. I was just getting ready to wrap it up. It's almost 10 to 3 here. My goodness, I've been going since 12:30. Wow. That would be 10 plus tanks at 50 pounds. Wow. Yeah, I bought some of that. I put probably 20 pounds each in those two of the 75 gallons. And then I put some in this 20-gallon right here along with some aragonite sand. It goes a long ways, though. You're right. The one thing I like about aquarium gravel is that it's polished. Yeah, that is nice. Makes it smoother for the fish, and I need something too much Pleco Wars. Pleco Wars? What kind of Pleco Wars you having? Are they fighting? Hmm. I wonder. I gotta check my bimaculatas out a little bit later. They've been hanging inside their little huts and stuff. Now the other day I looked and there was eggs, but what I got to do next time is when I see eggs, I'm taking them and I'm going to put them in the breeder box and see if I can get them to. Because if they're just laying them and eating them, we're going to find out. Hopefully the angels I got over there, I got that breeder box over there. I pulled them. They probably have at least 200 eggs on that thing. There's a lot, and I do see some of them like here, there, and every once in a while you see a white one. Now, do I need to go in there with like tweezers and pick them little white ones out? Or does it just leave them? Some people say just leave them. But I've never done it, so. Oh, gave my 3 males away. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're having too many babies, huh? Or are they fighting? You should at least leave some of the eggs so they can learn. Yeah, well, I did that the last 5 times, or the last 4 times. I took them the first time, and the second, third, fourth, and fifth time, the next 4 times, they would eat them. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try it. Wow, 500 plus angels. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get in there with my I got some little fine tweezers. I'll get on there and pick them out. All right. And then whether these hatch or not, if they don't hatch, if I don't see anything, I'm never going to pull them again. I'm just going to leave them right in the tank. And then they're going to, if they want to eat them, eat them. I mean, it would be cool to have a few angel babies from them because they are so beautiful. And I'd love to get some of them if they do hatch. But, yeah, they just seem like, I don't know. I think either they're 2 females or the water's just not good enough for them. It might be. Oh, you need a 10-gallon tank for the white cloud. Oh, yeah. Mine are in a 20 long right now. But hopefully when I get a bunch more in there, I mean, they look pretty nice. You can see those or not, those white clouds. In that one with the white box. I wish I could zoom in with this thing, but I can't. Yeah, I'm going to try and get those white ones out. My egg tumbler catching dust. Yeah, they do that. Yes, from what I understand, they are more of a soft water. I've heard of people just breeding them in tap water. That water should be softer because that's my dirted tank, and also there's a lot of tannins in there from botanicals. It was supposed to. I think it's the acidity. You need to have that acidity in it for the eggs to hatch. And Beto's been doing his in hard water. Yep. Yep. I really think that next time when I see those bimaculata eggs, I'm going to take that little hut out. I'm going to put it right in the breeder box. Put a little air stone in there, something, a little air by the entrance to keep that water moving. And do it that way. I would love to wake up tomorrow, come down here and see a bunch of little fry, but who knows? If I do, if I see fry, as soon as I see them fry, I'll be on here. And I'll even write in the thing that fry in big letters so people will know that they're here. I purchased 3 gallons of distilled water. that I plan to use for my pencil fish. Oh, nice. Now with that, you're just going to cut the water with some of the distilled water. I know that some people that like the softer type water, they'll use like percentage of RO water and mix it and kind of cut the tap water a little bit. I think that's one of the reasons why I love the Lake Tanganyika fish so much. You don't got to cut anything. For me, I just use the tap water. I use that aragonite sand substrate, and I'm good. Everything's perfect for them. I ain't got to do anything else. That's why, like the shell dwellers, that's kind of like right up my alley. All these cichlids, most of the cichlids I have do really well in this kind of water. To do it in stages, not sure exactly how yet. Yeah, I know that you can't use just straight distilled water because they got to have some of the minerals in there, otherwise that will kill them. I guess what I heard is straight RO water is really bad for fish and it can kill them. You got to have some minerals in there, otherwise I don't know. I guess it's kind of like breathing in oxygen or whatever, but you don't have any oxygen. You just kind of like in nothing or something. I bought 2 of those a few months ago. Didn't last a week. Oh, the pencil fish. Huh. Same reason the PN. Oh yeah, all soft water. Yeah, here in Michigan, African cichlids and of any type, you're good. Lake Victoria, Tanganyika, Malawi, Congo region, all of it. It's all good here. Even Central America is good here because their water is a little on the harder side, but South America is a bit softer, but I've never had problems with South American either. Oscars, the Epistos, I got them. They got to breed in hard tap water. Lots of them. But, yeah. Well, here we are, 2:59. I'm going to call it a night, guys. I know, sorry to be so abrupt, but 3 o'clock in the morning, I gotta get these lights turned off and I gotta get to bed. So, thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Good to see everybody. Joe, you take care. Good to see you, my friend. Sage, everybody. Beto, Tiffany, everybody out there. Have a good night. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here, Beto. I appreciate that very much, sir. You guys have a great evening. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.